Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm here in California right now. Over there, if I look over there, there's palm trees. I've got no coat on. It's absolutely amazing. It's 25 degrees. It's just beautiful weather. It's like a normal summer's day in England. And right now in England, it's cold. But not for me. So, you know, I remember last year on Christmas Day, and I remember spending it with my family, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but I said inside myself, I was saying, I'm not going to be here for next Christmas. I refuse to be doing what I was doing at that Christmas again. I just wanted something so different. And hey ho, be careful what you ask for, right? So I flew in from Chicago, which was so cold. I mean, it was so cold in Chicago. And just before I flew into Chicago, which I only was in Chicago for 2 days, I'd come from Washington, D.C., where I spent my Christmas. And I really wanted to show you guys my vlog from Washington, D.C., but I didn't vlog everything in order. And I thought, well, I want to put something out for my time in Washington, which was a great experience. So first of all, I just want to thank the host family in Washington, D.C. that put us up. That was amazing. Sophia, her mum, and her brother, thank you so much for the Christmas Day and my time there, and just being in Washington and getting taken around as well. Thank you so much. And obviously I did some work there, of course, as well, which I'm going to show in this vlog. So let me take you back to when I was in Indiana, and I caught my flight from Indiana. So we're heading from Champaign to Indiana. Well, actually, we're making our way to Indiana Airport, aren't we? Yes. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm at the Indianapolis Airport and heading towards Washington. It's the December the 24th, Christmas Eve. So now we've arrived in Washington. We're in Washington, in the airport, and it's still quite early here actually. It's about, what time is it in Washington right now? About 10 o'clock in the morning in Washington, December the 24th. The great thing about right now, right, is we don't have any bags. There's no bags to pick up. No bags. Literally walking off the airplane straight into an Uber. Right.
But I don't think you are able to see it.
No. That's the White House down there. Is Mr. President Trump in, is he?
Yeah, he's not here.
The Kennedy Center. Oh yeah, okay.
That's the Watergate Hotel.
The Watergate Hotel. Is that where the famous Watergate incident took place? On that hotel over there? So we got to Washington DC, and then we stayed at this beautiful place with my host family, and it was just amazing. This house was, and just around the corner, the crazy thing was Obama's place. Now you can't see it very well, but it's where that police car is parked by. That's the road that Obama lives down. This was literally in walking distance from us. And of course, Ivanka Trump's house, which is Donald Trump's daughter as well, she's just around the corner, and we got to see that as well. So, you know, in Washington DC, there's a lot of money and there's a lot of powerful people. So we ended up going to Washington Cathedral in the end, which was really beautiful. Just show a quick clip of it here. So we are in Washington Cathedral, and it is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. What a lovely place. Now later on Christmas Day, I had an interview to do with a guy called Bill Sander, who's an Akashic reader and a channeler basically, but channels the Akashic for the individual person that he's giving a reading to. And it was a fascinating interview. I'll just show a couple of clips here of my interview with Bill, and obviously he did a session with us on that day as well.
Frequency conversation that works beyond your mind, your thinking, or who you think you are. It's actually working into your true self. Some people would say it's into your DNA, because your DNA is really multidimensional energy, and we're altering that frequency of your DNA through sound. And people know, and quantum physicists know, that you can alter DNA through sound and through light and color therapy and so on.
In this realm where we come from, it's difficult using these human words, right? But if we were just love and light, why do we have to come here for?
Rhetorical questions, languaging not sufficient, and you've heard the term experience. And so God may be reflection of itself, and the universe is expanding all the time, if you will.
So I really appreciated Bill coming round, and it was a great experience to have him there. And he actually gave private sessions to Sophia, her mum, as well, and that was really touching. There were some tears shed on that session, most definitely. So the next day we headed out to the museums. We got to see some of the wondrous museums that are in DC. There's so many museums. I mean, we only got to see some of our favorite ones. Of course, one of mine was the Space Science Museum. That was so cool. And also got to see a bit of the White House, so here's a clip of them.
Hi guys! No,
That's it, go on to speak.
no, I don't have anything to say.
You do, you've got a whole
I
life.
just give love to everybody.
Well, isn't that beautiful? She just gives love to everyone.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's your job. So just heading into the Library of Congress here in Washington, DC. This building's huge. So the library section must be through...
We can't go in the library.
We can't?
No.
Oh,
Well, who's the library for then?
If you're a member.
Oh, you have to be a member. Oh, see, right. So just in the Library of Congress, and oh, it's really quite grand. So many different rooms to see. And yeah, it's pretty beautiful. Okay, so this is Capitol Hill just behind me. This is where they do a lot of the Russian investigations right now. No, joking. This is like for the Britons, this is like the Houses of Parliament, where they make all the laws and everything else, or they put laws through Congress and yeah, make all the important decisions in America. Actually, I just have to say one thing as well, right? I've seen this building on so many movies in America. Everything's a bit of a movie to me right now. Now we're inside the Capitol Hill building. We just had to go through security. It's like going through TSA all over again. Okay, so now we're in the Botanical Gardens in downtown Washington, and it's nice and warm in here as well. Okay, I'm at the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. Check this place out. It is a geek's heaven.
Degrees, Dean. Approaching 1,000. Approaching 1,000 feet, 57 degrees.
So at least I got to see the White House. I was really pleased about that. Even though it was from my Uber, I did get to see it at a distance, and it's one of my bucket list things ticked off. So I would highly recommend Washington DC. It's an amazing place, and there were some amazing things to do there. Surprised with the amount of museums and everything else, but it's a cool place, and it was missed. You know, I flew back to Chicago and spent 2 days in Chicago, and then eventually came here to California. Now I do intend to do more daily vlogs in California because I've been trying to catch up with my vlogs. I just want to thank Sophia, her mum, for putting us up in DC and meeting her brother Hash. Really beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for that. I'll never forget that Christmas. And yeah, it's just on with the journey right now. So many amazing things await me in California, and I'm just about to walk straight into my next interview that I've got right now with Sean Swanson, who channels the Yayo, and probably got that name wrong, sorry if I have. And yeah, just really looking forward to this next part of my journey until I head back to Minneapolis and then onwards to Atlanta and back to Chicago. So listen guys, thank you for watching. Remember, you're amazing, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.